we have to go back in time a little bit to our earliest, public opinion of addiction, which refers back to our prior question of what do you see when you think of an addict? The Skid Row junkie and the Skid Row bomb. And I think a lot of what's happened over time is addicts and addiction in general has gotten put into this little box due to the enormous amount of criminal activity that goes along with addiction. The homelessness that goes along with addiction, the lack of taking care of yourself that comes along with active addiction. Like I mentioned, person in long-term recovery, I have some criminal experience in my past as a result of drug-motivated crime. So it's stigmatized, I believe, because of the face of addiction. It all kind of takes a life of its own. The truth of the matter is this: addiction is stigmatized because people don't understand addiction. As a result of that, we put this label on it that we're familiar with, that we're comfortable with, that fits in that little box. And that's what I mean when I say we have to start looking at this thing differently. We have to start addressing it differently, or it will only continue to get worse. Take the label off addiction. The label doesn't fit anymore. As mentioned earlier, doctors, lawyers, school teachers, airline pilots, those are not those people. Addiction's stigmatized because we put a label on it. That label needs to change.